All right, hey everyone. Today I stopped by McDonald's for my fast food review this week, and we're going to be reviewing the Mac Jr. and the Grand Mac. So let's just get some comparisons between them. So you got the Mac Jr. right here. It comes in a wrapper, but the Grand Mac, that one's pretty big and comes in a box. 100% pure beef. That's how you know, I guess. So I've never actually had any kind of Big Mac before, so I've never tasted the special sauce. So we'll see how this is. That seems like kind of what the advantage to eating this over any sort of normal McDonald's hamburger is. So this is the Grand Mac. Got 3 patties like a regular Big Mac. Looking on the inside, 1 pickle in there. It's kind of hard to, oh, there we go. Yeah, 1 pickle. Looks like they forgot the onions or whatever's supposed to go in that layer. McDonald's has this nice thing, they actually labeled it no American cheese, which is pretty great, because Wendy's just totally screwed my my order up last week. But as you can see, no American cheese here. Let's take a look at the Mac Jr. It seems like this is for people who, the Big Mac or the Grand Mac's a little too much. Yeah, Quadis, that's the Grand Mac. Yeah, it looks like just like a regular McDonald's hamburger with a pickle and their special sauce. So it seems like the sauce is that's the defining factor for this. So I'm gonna try the Mac Jr. first. Start small. Don't want to overpower it. So here we go. Here's the Mac Jr. Yeah, it's pretty good. The sauce is nice. I'm not really sure what it was, because it's kind of orangey, so I thought it was just going to be like Thousand Island dressing, but a little bit sweeter. Kind of seems like that's what it is, but it's something different. So I guess since most of you have had, a Big Mac before, have had this sauce, probably not super surprising, but yeah, I'm impressed, actually. I wasn't expecting it to be that good. Let's try it again. Oh, man. Yeah. So, I would say the Mac Jr. is probably pretty worth it. Just because I think the sauce is better than like your standard ketchup or mustard or the other random stuff that they put on it. And as you can see, it's pretty much there we go. Pretty much the same as a regular, McDonald's hamburger, just different flavoring. So yeah, I would say the Mac Jr. pretty good. Let's head over to the Grand Mac. That's pretty big. There's a lot going on here. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of awkward to eat with my phone. Jack, it's only $860 with the Grand Mac. I was kind of surprised. I thought this would be a lot more, and especially if you're getting it like me without cheese, you can cut like another 100 or so off of that. Like, this really isn't that terrible. Okay. No, I ran the numbers before this because I was worried when people suggested I do both. And I was like, am I gonna just like have like 6,000 calories today? No, like these two combined are only like 1,200. Yeah. Okay, so Riley, here it is. Here's the Grand Mac. There's a couple different layers of sauce. They kind of skimped out on the lettuce and the pickles on these, but you know, it's never quite what you see in the ads. But yeah, no, Nathan, I agree. I was expecting, you know, everyone always talks about how just terrible the Big Mac is for you, but you know, it doesn't really seem that bad. Though what did surprise me is I also ran the numbers on this, and each of these have like 13 grams of sugar in it, and I guess the sugar is all coming from the sauce, but like these combined, this is like a dessert. I don't know what the difference between this and the Big Mac is. I think this is just like a bigger version. Yeah, no, there's much more of the sauce on the Grand Mac. What drink would pair well with this? Let's take another bite and see. Oh. Yeah, the patties do seem a little larger. The sauce is kind of acidic. Maybe lemon juice. Oh, the purchasing experience was great this time. Yeah, I didn't get like, I actually did my order correctly. They didn't put cheese on this. It was great. I think, Wesley, I would add some onions and maybe more pickles. They only put like one pickle per sandwich, and that's kind of a little bit of a disappointment when you look at the advertising material. You know, it shows them with, you know, multiple pickles per layer, and you know, I'm not seeing that or tasting it. But yeah, drink pairing. I don't know. I mean, I usually just drink water when I eat these kinds of things, so that's kind of lame, but yeah, I don't really know what would go well with this. Yeah, no, Jack, I agree. The pickles definitely, like, that's like a high point for the sandwich. Like when you combine the pickles with the sauce. Yeah, this is so awkward to eat. There's a lot of sandwich going on here. Yeah, I think light beer would probably go well with this. I don't drink beer. Like, the only beer I've ever had is shitty non-alcoholic beer. So, but I think like real beer that like has flavor would probably go okay with this. Yeah. Now, let's talk about the meat, because I've had some. I could have bought Maltstar today. Damn, I was at the grocery store. Didn't though. On a scale from 1 to sandwich, how much sandwich is going on? I would give this. So actually, this is good. This goes into my next point, Nathan. So, in Israel, at McDonald's, because they're really good about localization. So they put lots of different kinds of dishes into like all of the different countries. So in Israel, they have this sandwich called the Big America, which is like, I don't know. Oh, look at this. It's like twice the size of this, just like the radius of the sandwich. And they have 5 different types of sauces that they put on there, and the patty is a lot thicker. So it's like if you went to McDonald's and you got like a real hamburger at that place. So I would say, just quality-wise, you know, compared to the Big America, you know, not quite as good. I think like the 3 layers, yeah, makes it a little bit awkward. I think the sauce is definitely better than the Chicago sauce that I usually get when I order the Big America. But, you know, meat quality-wise, you know, not quite as good. You know, it's not thick enough. These patties are way too thin. I would prefer if they just, you know, took both of the patties and combined them into one and just remove the 3rd layer. But, yeah, that's I think they should just serve the Big America in America. It's kind of absurd when they have a sandwich sort of poking fun at the fact that Americans are fat and like really big things, and then they don't actually serve it in America. So McDonald's, you got to get on that. But all in all, I would say both of these are pretty solid choices. I don't know if I would order the Grand Mac again because this seems a little bit too big, but I would probably order the Mac Jr. again. I hope they keep that on the menu for a while because it's like just like a regular hamburger, but a little bit better. But yeah, that's it for the review. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Hope you guys enjoyed it.